The committee is also investigating Harvard's ties to the Chinese military, sanctioned entities, and the Iranian government. What is Harvard not involved in that is insidious and wrong? I know that's a loaded question.
Well, it's a big concern because if you can remember, not long ago, the head of the chemistry department was charged and convicted of concealing information of funding from China, and now is working with a Chinese university. And when you consider that Harvard has partnered with Xinjiang Production and Construction Corp., which is linked to genocide, not just the Trump administration pointing that out, but the Biden administration pointing that out. And Harvard has conducted training with that entity long after it was identified with genocide.
You know, Harvard, and I'll go along with Dagan on this 100%. To me, they've sold their soul for dollars, but now it seems like they're literally selling out people who are victims of communism. I mean, can I put it any more plainly than that?
Well, it's unfortunate because it's a great institution, but when you look at it, they receive Department of Defense dollars and are partnering with these Chinese entities affiliated with the Chinese military. The development that they do, scientific development, will ultimately could be used against our men and women in the armed forces. And as we lead into Memorial Day, the last thing we do is help fund our foremost adversary's military rise.
What are next steps for the committee with Harvard, and what can you do?
Well, first of all, we've communicated these issues with Harvard. We are awaiting their response, but we are very concerned about it, and we are going to continue to highlight the problems associated with these partnerships. Fortunately, other universities have responded. When you look at the University of Michigan or Georgia Tech, Cal Berkeley have all discontinued partnerships with Chinese universities who are tied to the People's Liberation Army. So we're making progress. Harvard needs to follow suit and eventually be a leader in this area. We need an America First education policy. We need an American First chips policy and an American First investment policy.